hello. Didn't see it, kind of caught me there. I was thinking of our vocabulary words for CKLA this week, and well, one of them's not even really a vocabulary word. It's 2 words, and it's depend on, which kind of reminded me of that song, Lean On Me. So depend on, lean on, it's rely on. They both mean the same thing, but anyway, that's not what our reading unit's about, and we're going to get started with a brand new one for our online learning, and let me tell you a little bit about it. Hey guys, out for my walk here, and hope you've been able to get outside and exercise a little bit too. But I said I would tell you a little bit about what our next unit's going to be in reading that you're going to be starting at home in CKLA. Well, it's Unit 11, and it's about ecology. You might be saying, what's ecology? Well, ecology is the study of relationships between living things and their environment. Now, I'm not talking about how the animals get along, like do squirrels like birds and birds like squirrels, and do raccoons like squirrels? I mean, who likes squirrels? I mean, my dogs don't like squirrels, but actually I think my dogs really do like squirrels. They seem to chase them a lot. So that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the relationship between living things and their environment. No, ecology is really more the relationships between living things and their environment, more about balanced relationship, because living things affect their environment and the environment affects living things. And if you take just one thing out of the environment, it's out of balance, and you know what happens then, right? So in chapter 1, you're going to be reading about living things in their habitat. Like this stream behind me is a habitat. I wonder what kind of living things could depend on and rely on this stream. Chapter 2, it's about chains. Not these kind of chains. Food chains. Well, maybe not that food chain either. You know, more like the food chain in Shark Tales when the shark slayer's going all around thinking he's killing all them sharks, and then he goes in that little puffer fish's office to tell him straight, and he thinks he's at the top of the food chain, and then the puffer fish tells him how it really is, and he finds out he's just a little tiny fish and he's at the bottom of the food chain. You know.
I'm getting there. There's coral. There's rocks. There's whale poo. And then there's you.
That kind of food chain. Man, I love that movie.
Did you get rid of the bad squirrel? Did you chase him away out of the yard? Good boy, good boy.